Good morning, everybody. It's Tracy here on the 8th of the 8th, 2023. And really today is recognized as the peak day for the Lionsgate portal, which opened, some say the 26th of July, others say the 24th, probably depending even where you are on the planet, and is due to close on the 12th of August. So I really do need to come on here and share with you kind of the excitement that I feel about receiving all of these light codes and allowing the infusion into the self to help us to rebirth, really, and to be able to follow more of our true life's purpose, our true path, and become more of our true self. So I have written down just a few little pointers to make sure that I don't miss anything. And I'm not modern enough to have one of these screens with my pointers on it. So I'm still in the old-fashioned way and probably will stay like this because most of this information just comes true. So really, I suppose the infusion by the fixed star Sirius is to help strengthen our light within and to help us to really utilize that light and allow it to shine. It really is to help us to ascend into the higher dimensions, the higher vibrations. And really that is happening, and that has been happening. You know, we're talking about ascension into the 5D reality, and it can be a little bit confusing at times, but there are ways that the messages are coming through to us. And sometimes that's when we're asleep in our dream state. Sometimes it may be through other people. It may be when you're out for a walk in nature, whether, you know, that's the forest, the beach, a country lane, wherever it is that you're connecting with nature. You may just get this intuitive understanding and knowing, more awareness slipping in, and you being able to make those changes. You know, there are different ways for us to be, I suppose, accessing heightened awareness and connecting with our soul self, you know, and our heart mind, you know, where our intelligence really resides. Excuse me, I have a tickle in my throat. That means there's more information coming through. Here we go. So it really is a day for you to be able to capitalize on your creativity and what it is that you want to create. Now, that can be in any form, and to have the courage really to step up, you know, the courage of the lion, as we know, the fierceness of the lion, but also the courage and the strength and the power to be able to follow through with our authentic mission. And that's our soul's path, our soul's mission. And it really is a day for us to be able to go inside and understand, you know, parts of the healed inner child where that joy is just springing up and just wants to be expressed. So when we're actually following our true purpose, aligned with our true self, the joy is natural. It's a byproduct really of being able to connect with ourselves and have the courage and the strength and the power to stand strong in our own standing, in our own awareness, in our own inner knowing, and allowing ourselves really, if we need to rebirth and embrace the new you, the new me. So the ancient Egyptians worshipped Sirius and three other very bright stars in the Orion belt, and they considered it a time for renew, and it's like their new year. And following from that, the River Nile would flood and, I suppose, send water into the land so that the crops would flourish. And this was like the peak. This was the new beginning, the new of everything. So it's like the rebirthing. So letting the old behind and rebirthing into the new. So I would like to embrace this day, and I would like you to embrace it with me. Obviously the 8th of the 8th, and the 8th being representing the infinity as well, you know, the never ending. Let's see what else I have written down. That this beautiful Sirius sunlight code is purifying our planet and purifying us, obviously, as it pours into the planet and everything on the planet. It's for strength, transformation, prosperity, clarity, power, and infinite possibilities. So really it's potent, dynamic, light energy. So let's embrace it. So again, if you're struggling in any way to embrace those aspects of yourself that are from the highest aspects of you, you know that this light actually cleanses down to cellular level. But I do offer healing light through me that also works at cellular level. And I connect with lots of angels, lots of guides, often loved ones past, to bring in the healing that's necessary. And I also offer life coaching for those people that prefer to thrash something out and discuss something and come up with maybe more of a strategic plan, but based on the soul's desires. So you'll find me on my website, www.lightingtheway.ie. And that's my job, is to shine light on the path, and you find your own way then. But for me to be able to instigate it and shine that light. So have a massive day and enjoy all this infusion of light. And if it's bringing up like confusion and feelings of maybe tiredness and upset, maybe even bits of anger, allow that light in and just sit with it and allow yourself to be gentle with yourself and avoid anything that may bring up more conflict and more hurt and more upset, and allow in your own true thoughts, your own true feelings, and then, you know, to be able to bathe them with this light with intention. So, you know, maybe a little meditation, a little bit of reflection and all of that. So I just feel very drawn to bringing in a little bit of that light through me and sending it out to all of you that are listening to this. So if you just place your hands lightly over your heart center, allowing yourself now to connect with your beautiful heart. And just allowing yourself to have a gentle breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Allowing yourself as you breathe in to breathe with the intention of receiving this beautiful dynamic light that's pouring in now to help you with your transformation. And just breathe that in. Hold that in your body. Allow that light to infuse you at cellular level. And now just breathe out, release and let go. All those struggles, all those worries, all the resistance, all the old conditioning. So a few breaths in through the nose. Holding that light within and allowing the release. Now one more together. We'll breathe in this beautiful light. And as you feel it moving down into your lungs, feel it moving into your heart center and allowing it to be pumped around your body as the blood pumps around from the heart. Allow the light to go with it. And then when you breathe out with the intention of just releasing the oil that no longer serves you. So something as simple as that will help you to connect with your deep peace within. I do feel the need to take one of these surrender cards so that we can receive. So we're rebirthing, everything is new. So what do we need to actually let go so that we can fully receive? One card, please. This is generic, of course. Surrender to joy. Woohoo! Bring in that light. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and the easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. So allow the joy to expand your heart, and that will expand your courage, your love, your light, and ultimately your joy. So surrender to it. So starting with a smile, and remember, smiling is contagious. So have a beautiful day, and I hope you know that you have found some little nugget in this that you can take away with you to help you to be more of your authentic true self. I really do want to say thank you, and do whatever it is that your soul wants to do today. Sing, dance, be happy. God bless you, and thank you for listening.